What is going on, guys? I'm going to show you where to find all the bunkers in Battlefield 5's Firestorm. These bunkers are where you can find different types of tanks and sometimes crates and saves that carry high tier loot for you. So you'll definitely want to know where these bunkers are. Even if you don't plan on looting there, you're still going to want to know, because if there are enemy players in the area who are trying to open up one of these bunkers, it is going to send off an alarm. And if you hear that alarm and you know where the bunkers are at, you'll get probably some pretty easy kills. I have labeled on the map each bunker by a specific number. You can check down below in the pinned comments to the timestamp in the video I have for each of these numbers labeled. So you can jump into the map in the general area where I have the numbers and then refer back to the video and then go down in the comments and click the timestamp to each of the bunker locations to give you guys a little bit more detail on how to find these bunkers on the battlefield. But let's jump into number 1, which has the classic bunker icon building shape you'll see on the majority of the bunkers on the mini-map. This is right by Minerva Docks, and you'll notice it's surrounded by roads. But once you can see the bunker's icon on the mini-map, you can just put your marker by hitting the right bumper if you're on the Xbox, and that will leave you a little bit of a marker right there that you can see on your compass, and you can follow that to the direct location of where the bunker is located at. Next, we're on bunker 2, and this one's by Pluto's dig site. It doesn't quite have the exact same shape as the first bunker's icon, and it's why I wanted to show it as the second one on the list, so you can guys get an idea of the variety of icons they have representing the bunkers on the map. This one's pretty easy to find once you're near the area, as it's a massive hole in the ground, and you'll see the bunker right there at the very bottom of it. Number 3 is probably the hardest to find because there is no icon on the map that indicates this bunker is here. So it makes me wonder if possibly there might be more bunkers that I might have missed on the map. But for the most part, I'm pretty sure I got most of them, as I was flying around a lot in the helicopter to try to find these. So this one is right by the dam. You can get near the dam and then take this main path right here all the way to the dotted line and just follow that path all the way up till you see the bunker right ahead of you. Number 4 is another bunker near Minerva Docks. Just like the first bunker I showed, it too is surrounded by roads. What you can do is, once you've made it to this main road right here, you can meet up with the dotted line road at this section and then just follow it all the way down till you reach where the bunker is at. Bunker number 5 is between Hodstead and Arctic Lake. Regardless which of these areas you land in, you can take one of these 3 main roads right here that will lead you to this section that it breaks off on, and then you can follow this path all the way up to where it leads to where the bunker is at. Number 6 is near Hanson's Farms. If you follow this main road along, you'll lead yourself right to the bunker. There's also a giant tower just off the side of the bunker to help position you a little bit better when you're trying to get a visual on where this bunker is at on the battlefield. Number 7 is by Oldenburg. You'll see this one surrounded by roads again, but if you want to find the dotted line, it will again lead you right to where the bunker is at. Number 8 is near Oldenburg, right next to where you see these roads up here begin to zigzag. You'll see more dotted lines connected to the bottom middle loop of the zigzagging roads, and you can follow that line right to where the bunker is. Number 9 is up towards where the lake is at the top of the map. You can follow this main road right here, which will take you to another dotted line on the battlefield. You're just going to follow this dotted line and it's going to lead you again to where the bunker is. Number 10 is near Frigaton. It's right next to where these railroad tracks that you see on the mini map. It is right at the bottom of where basically a giant mountain or hill is just sloping all the way down, and you'll see the bunker just a little bit on top where the railroad tracks are, right underneath me where I'm hovering on the helicopter. So there's also a small little tower there off to the side, more little landmarks that you can pick up when you're making your way towards this bunker. Number 11 is close by Nana Haven. You have these two major roads that you can take, each of them breaking off to dotted lines that you can follow all the way up to where the bunker is. This one is right by another real tall tower, so if you can spot that tall tower, it'll give you another visual indicator of just how far you're away from reaching there. And finally, we have number 12 that is right between Arctic Lake and Minerva Docks. It's right by more zigzagging roads, so if you can follow these roads, it will lead yourself to the final bunker that is on my list. But hopefully that helps you guys out. Appreciate you guys being here. I am Livin', and I'll catch you guys again later.